13th.
13th? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was just outside top 8. I think Beastly beat him last week to end the run.
Well, now,
So now,
you know, he's showing that he's just got to shake off the rust a little bit. He's still, you know, top 25 all-time in Smash Wii U. That means something coming into a new game.
and he definitely, like, all of his major success was with Bayo, but we know at a local level that he always was killing it with multiple characters. The Peach was a mainstay, the Lucina was a mainstay. The Zero Suit even, but I don't know if we'll see any of that. The Peach, though, I definitely like. Ooh.
It's a character that he's been playing since Smash 4. And, you know, I think that, I mean, obviously a lot of people share the idea that this is a character that's very good in this game.
Nice. That was a really aggressive forward air from Lima all the way down there. I didn't expect him to press a button, but that was really smart.
I mean, that's one of the things about Lima, right, is that he loves to actually play very aggressively whenever he can. He loves to be in your face, and he'll force you to pick bad options more often than the times that he will wait for you to make a bad decision.
Most of his aggression, though, is, like, with his movement. Because I remember, especially in 4 with Bayo, he has bomb. Great avoidance.
Yeah. Good on Kosoku to just kind of be like, wait for you to do something with it. Because Pichu can stay off stage for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. Pichu has a really long recovery. Wow, that's going to do it. Up air is a beautiful move. That's a stitch.
It sure is. Lima's trying to hide it, but you can't forever. Quick 37.
Yeah, 37 damage right away. And that may as well be 60 damage on Pichu.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, it is.
This character dies so early.
If Lima knocks him off stage with like a nair, he could then quickly follow up with a forward air if he reads a jump like that. But Kosoku, you know, pulling out that Thunder Jolt is going to give him some coverage.
These ledge traps from Lima are nice.
That's been one of his great strengths, is that advantage state. He rips onto it and does not let it go until you die.
As long as he can make it a one-player game, he's really good at those one-player games.
Oh yeah. Now the guy is absolutely excellent at just keeping it what he can do and what he can control in any given situation at 100%.
But Kosoku definitely still has opportunity to bring this back. There was an attempt. Oh, he didn't get the double angle. He thought he could reach with just one. That's unfortunate. The agility not quite going to make it, but it's not out of reach for Kosoku. He might have to put on some damage to himself using some of these electric moves, but you can definitely edge guard a Peach. He's trying to go out deep. Lima's just playing so coy with his recovery. It's come and get me, I swear.
Tough to knock that down too, because you're so used to Peaches, you know, even locally like Oryx, that just really take their time.
Yeah. Ooh. That could have been bad. Back throw is going to set, or down throw even.
And Lima got that because Kosoku buffered an air dodge in case he needed to tech.
Lima is running away with this last stock. I know that Pichu can explode some stocks, but
Pichu can also explode.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
That angle was so nice.
Oh,
There's the back air away.
And that's what you were saying, right? Lima loves to get you to pick those bad options with his movement.
Forward
Finds
tilt?
it with a forward tilt.
I think that was probably a miss-input. He was trying to land back air, but he landed immediately before and got a forward tilt, but it still worked out for him, so that's great.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Yeah. A lot of the time you see those Peaches go for forward tilts, it's like float ran out just before they were looking for it to, or they dropped the input a little bit too early, trying to get those low back airs.
Try to keep it as low to the ground as possible, stuff like that.
Maximum advantage, maximum safety in the situation that you don't connect it.
Yeah. Okay, and Lima, I think, you know, doing a little bit of his homework too, knowing that Kosoku has been more Mario lately than he has actually been playing the Pichu, and so he's already got that counter pick ready, perhaps also based on the stage as well.
Yeah, that's true. And of course, Kosoku losing that game meant Lima had to pick character first, so he had to have this in his mind. Absolutely right. He saw the battlefield. He's like, okay, so you're probably going Mario. Here comes Lucina.
And I feel like playing a sortie against Mario is actually really smart, because Mario relies a lot on, actually what we saw from Lima in that last game is a lot of baiting you out with movement, trying to get some nice reads, but sometimes with a sword character that's just not going to work because they have such a very potent threat zone.
Mario has excellent frame data. The thing is, he has stubby enough limbs that swords can help alleviate some of that pressure that he can exert with the frame data. So an out of shield game normally is phenomenal from him, but if you can space really well with the swords, he can't actually apply a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, one of the keys to playing Mario is being confident in yourself and getting up close. Was he going for the max forward up B?
I have no idea.
Because that looked like it was a fantastic setup.
Yeah,
And I think I think he just respected Lima a little bit too much in that situation.
I've only ever seen that cape be like intentional. Again, I think very specifically against Fox in Smash 4 because of some cheese. Like that had to have been a misinput.
I would believe it.
And that can totally sway how this match goes now. Because he was playing from behind, but you know Mario is definitely a character who has that comeback potential. And dropping that, it can be a blow to the confidence. Wow, he went really deep.
That'll be a blow to confidence to Lima's, I mean, he tries to be concerned with, again, being as in tune with this character as possible so that he can be 100% when he's in control, but in a situation like that, he just got a little bit too greedy for that ledge guard. And if Kosoku lives here, which he does, this is huge for him because Mario with the lead can make you come to him now.
Okay, but just use that Dolphin Slash, take the stock out. And Lima played so safe with the pressure. Didn't take any damage. Great weight on the Dolphin Slash.
Yeah, I love that Kosoku waited for that. One of the lamentations upon Mario in this game is that there are characters like Snake, Shulk, and evidently in some cases Lucina and Marth as well, where they can just break out of those ladder combos. So the patience from Kosoku, excellent.
Those combo breaks definitely.
Oh, what
hurt, but oof.
That nair to reset was so nice.
Kosoku got a lot of damage off that. Even if he didn't get the finishing blow, now he's maybe a ledge trap away. Like if he sets a forward smash nice, that could be a stock. And now the percents are climbing where it's not as rare of a move that's going to get the job done.
Oh, he just chases him down?
Wow. Chasing down a sword is a terrifying prospect. You got to have some confidence. That back air still connecting after the cape. That's a game. That's a stock winning.
And that could be a game winner right there if you're able to scout out stuff like that where you put your opponent in a situation where they don't have their jump, where they can't choose any option but the one. But again, Kosoku just chasing him into the corner.
And he recognized from the last time when Lima wants to back off and is able to be chased.
Boy, and now...
Built some space? Yeah, I love that.
Again, just an even game. And you can see that Kosoku is kind of content to be in that center stage area where even though Lucina can come at him with aerials, Mario has some excellent anti-airs himself.
Oh my god!
You're nuts. You got to be kidding me.
Down throw, not even the traditional combo throw, but he caught the DI there. He was able to convert into double up air, but the important thing is the second up air was a falling up air. And that let him convert for that full hop forward air, set at the nastiest angle. Just missed the ledge.
I mean, and you're saying that
that
falling up air is important, especially in a situation like that where you understand that if you go for a third one, you might not hit it, you might not get a whole lot off of it. So you try to maximize the potential.
Yeah, maybe he could have converted another way, but the thing is that falling up air gave him maximum frame advantage, so he could guarantee that forward air. I'm pretty sure falling up air into forward air is a real thing.
Boy, Lima's throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Kosoku here.
Yeah, different character every game, trying the Bayonetta to see how it works, throwing a spaghetti at the wall, seeing if it sticks.
If there's anything I can say to describe Lima's Bayonetta, I think that in the early days, spaghetti may have been one of them, but lately,
not so much.
Last couple of years, nah. That is some prime fettuccine.
Absolutely. If it sticks, that means you know it's ready.
The ready spaghetti, as it were.
That means it's cooked.
We're not going to get into the raw fettuccine argument again. But Lima, if he can pick up this edge guard, again, that's the kind of thing that he's used to, is just picking out your options and letting you, oh my gosh, pick the wrong move.
Dash just outside of range of Kosoku trying to land with that back air, and that was a big punish. And some good damage, 30%. I'll take that for free.
Hey, Bayonetta, she's still got all the tools to build up the damage. It's just a matter of how do you close out the stocks, and that has never, ever been an issue for Lima.
Bad Within set up another beautiful situation, like 30% off of that. Yeah, damage has never been a problem. Even at the very start of this game, damage has never been the problem. Thing is, she doesn't have as many setups to kill. The first stock we saw, read a landing, was able to go for a smash attack. Not a traditional, like, bread and butter situation, you know?
Of course.
So Lima is going to end up having to be creative for each one of these stocks, and that can catch up to him. But there we go, up tilt back air, one of the few confirms that Bayo does still have access to.
Doing an excellent job of scouting out Kosoku's DI. Lima's always been so good at following combo DI, especially you had to be playing Bayonetta back in Smash 4, and that goes doubly in this game. If you're one of the brave souls that still plays this character.
Especially if you are Lima, who had like the best combo game out of any Bayonetta.
I think
advantage at least.
I think that most people would agree with you on that.
Okay.
Ooh, Lima really fading in with that air dodge, not trying to give Kosoku the space, I guess, but...
Maybe air dodge didn't expecting Kosoku to go deep with a forward smash like the other way and miss it. That parry could have been big, but still not punishable on parry with the dash grab.
That back air has a long hitbox, and look at that, Lima holding the guns on the down air. Buying him some more space.
Trying to go for that edge guard, catch him with the witch twist. Forward throw.
Boy, Lima looking absolutely dominant with the Bayonetta in this game 3. Oh.
Okay, so in Smash 4, you never see something like that, but the different angle that you get after the afterburner kick, that can set up some gross offstage edge guards.
Lima also tried to pseudo Kosoku there, where he comes down, uses a laggy option with the invincibility, and the opponent goes, "Oh, sweet, time to go!" But that's Kosoku's thing, so didn't fall for it.
That's a Smash 4 Bayo classic of smash attack into witch time.
See Kosoku, okay, aborting out of that combo at just the right time. You can see that he's respecting the anti-airs. Lima has a little bit more too now.
And guns get some extra damage, but that little baby coin stole stage for Kosoku.
He really would have to, once again, work around all the tools Bayonetta has. That would have been a Smash 4 kill if that did. That knockback.
That almost killed. That's wild.
Mario with rage, man. That thing is strong.
So yeah, that forward smash is one spicy attack. It's so strong. Forward throw, not going to do it, but it is going to get some good damage.
So like we were saying, if you're not finding those confirms, which are really out of percent for any Bayonetta confirms, this is going to be the issue. You will see people living to 158 because you can build up the damage, but how are you going to get the stock?
Yeah, like even the aerials outside of back air has always been all reliable, but oh my god, that almost didn't kill.
And it is all reliable.
Yeah, but it got the job done. Outside of that though, like you're living in air at like 300%.
Yeah.
So phenomenal job though, finding those kills where they needed to be.